Evening, everybody. It's a bit early tonight. I'm gonna stream for a little while. Well, I can actually do so. Feeling a little better now than I did earlier, so. I'm gonna refresh the stream page over there. And hello to whoever's watching. Hey, Roblox. The fields fertilized, get them cultivated down here. I don't know what they've done on the rest of the map last night. Oh, this freaking mouse cord. I hate cords, but my mouse seemed to have been dying or something. So I plugged it in. Apparently we're having chicken fajitas tonight for dinner. Getting stretched pretty thin over here, so. Talked with my lawyer, apparently they're calling, or he's going to call for an emergency court session. Try to get the workers' comp people to actually do their job and pay. After all, they didn't even want to pay for the MRIs. Well, they paid, but they feel they only have to pay X amount, and you know, they don't have to pay any more than what they want to pay. Well, that's not the way commerce works. Someone performs a service, you got to pay for that service. You don't have to. You can't go in there and just say, well, you know, you want this much, I'm only gonna pay this much. It doesn't work that way, especially when it's thousands of dollars. And if I'm talking low, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. It's just the way I talk. And I hope you can hear me. don't know, maybe it got it. I heard someone in the event or Discord channel.
Eagle. Eagles.
Oh, I missed that spot. Alright, I'll come back and get that. I have a feeling it's going to miss that little point too, so. How did I miss a little line right there? worker for a second so I can get a drink. Oops, I fired the worker. There we go. See if I get that little bit right there. Nope. There are some new mods installed on the server, including a crazy header, which we will be checking out eventually here.
God, when I have, I don't know.
Maybe I'll stream for a little while and then I'll go back to watching my show that I was watching. They're gonna buy that frozen chicken or whatever it is to make the fajitas with, and instead they bought a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, rotisserie chickens are garbage.
It's for the fajitas, so
Yeah.
it'll work all right for that. Welcome back, by the way. I didn't know you were back.
Let's just get back a second ago, actually. I'm having a smoke and making some sandwiches.
Sandwiches sound good.
Yeah, flakes of chicken. So it gets them so freaking expensive. We bought it on sale for $1.49 a can.
Mm-hmm.
That's half price.
Damn.
Yeah, $3 a freaking can now. I remember we used to buy them for 97 freaking cents. So when it goes on sale for $1.49 or less, I said we stock up on it.
Everything's getting too fucking expensive these days. And there's no
Jeez.
reason for it.
Pound of ground beef is like about $12 to $15 now.
I know. There's no reason for it to be so expensive.
We used to pay only like $5.79 for it.
Or they keep doing things like raising fuel prices and everything else.
Hmm? Yeah, because you put a fuel surcharge on everything now.
Mm-hmm.
Truckers, so the truckers get more money. I tell what the truckers right where to go. I would, but my sister's one.
Oh yeah, but the price of the fuel the truck needs to run is going up.
Yeah, I know.
So they have to charge more, otherwise they lose. Damn it, missed that spot.
So what we do, we bought a $10 bags of ground beef. It's 3 pounds for $10.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They got that bad when the grocery company up in Ontario bought out a grocery company in Lewisport when I was living up close to there.
Mm-hmm.
They had the $10 bags of ground chicken come in, 4 pounds for $10.
Yep.
Not many people can eat the ground chicken. To me, ground meat is ground meat. Especially the way I cook it.
Chicken used to be the cheapest freaking stuff you could buy. Now it's getting
Mm-hmm.
expensive.
I'll load another bottle of Mountain Dew. Put my shelf back. I got the top row. I got one empty tray put upside down on the 2-liter bottle, so it makes a perfect shelf.
Mm.
Once I finish my eating, I'm gonna get online and test it online.
Now I'm here.
Hmm.
Streaming.
Hang on. Twitch. Well, you're lucky nobody's streaming the other games, so you get 2 people watching according to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it says. Roblox is one of them, I think. I think he's still watching. Or she, or, yeah. I don't know who's male or female. I gotta have a few potato chips while I wait for dinner. Alright, there's one field fertilized.
I don't know how long before the notification comes up, but
See if I can sneak him through the woods here. That looks like a good a spot as any. Hello, Olivia. Oh, I heard that. Oh, you just resubscribed? Thank you, Winston.
well, I had the money in my PayPal, so I left $71 in my PayPal. The rest went my account. Because I bought that DLC for GTA 5 as well, where it was $10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to share it, but I said, yeah, maybe I will. This will make them happy. Okay, you're fertilizing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then why is it? How is it getting rid of the what's on the ground?
What do you mean?
That what the thing leaves behind when you harvest that yellow stuff.
Oh, the swath?
Yeah.
I don't know how it does that. Almost like a paint effect, I think.
Hmm. Well, technically, it's not straw or anything. It's like
Chaff.
mm,
It
well, it's
does.
actually technically it's dust. So.
Basically.
Mm.
Here, I just hired a worker.
Let's see how well he does.
I don't even know if we got any corn or anything we can chop up on this. Oh,
I gotta
looks
go
like
harvest
he's
my.
got soybean. Oh no, he's got corn over here in field 48. So, is it ready to harvest?
No, because I want to come in and check out that. See if I can make the tobacco modules.
Yeah, your fields are all done in tobacco.
Yeah.
So they're set for you. No, that's not
Oh,
grow.
We'll have to rebuy the mower and pickup wagon because I removed the original ones
Uh-huh.
and I put in the packs because they're not going to show there.
I really don't want to have corn all the way down here at this place because then we got to bring the equipment all the way down here. So
Yeah.
when I'm done this, I should probably go harvest 47 and put corn in there.
Yeah.
So we have something to use the new stuff that's installed.
Hey, question: how much is those two fields next to mine there that are together?
What, 55 and 60?
Yeah, if they're together, which two are together?
Well, these two are side by side across the road. These two are across the road. These two are in the same group.
Okay, how about 60 and 59? How much is that one? Oh, that's never mind.
1.19.
Well, what's 54 and 53 cost then? Because that'd be perfect right there if I could turn.
280.
I know they're across the road, but
280.
okay, buy them for me. I'm gonna turn that into two cornfields.
Okay.
Because like I could either turn it the chaff down or harvest the corn, right?
Right.
But I want to leave the other two for either tobacco or something like
Right.
that,
Right.
just to because I want to technically I'm gonna try every single crop.
Right. All right. I got a worker hired in this, even though he's gonna do this whole shuffle. Just turn the thing on and drive, you stupid ass worker. Stupid workers.
Trying to back up, okay?
Yeah, that's it. He's doing his little shuffle to back up.
Mm.
All right. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's my harvester?
Hiding.
Oh shit! It needs a repair. It needs fuel and a bath. I don't care about the bath part. Let's go give it its repair and its fuel.
Well, usually when you repair it, it cleans it anyway.
Nope.
When I did yours done by my field the other day, did.
Did it?
Yeah. No, but mind you, I was using my service truck, so.
Oh, we're about to repair it. Nope, still dirty.
Oh, you shouldn't have to worry about the header wearing out for some time.
Okay.
I only set the wear at 16,000. You know, just a little bit.
That's not very much. I mean, come on. That's only that'll last a couple of days in this game. Get stupid wear in this fucking shit. I don't even think I can repair the fertilizer no more.
Hmm.
I think it was the fertilizer. It wouldn't let me repair it.
What is that?
I have no fucking clue. But I repaired it, got back in it, and it still said 0. So I don't know. Alright, I need...
Sorry, Cranky.
Sorry, Cranky. What'd you do to Cranky?
Just a minute. Gonna give it a few minutes.
Shit.
I gotta buy the bits first.
Oh, you're doing bits. Okay.
Yeah, just 100. It's only $1.99. Even though my next badge unlocks in 200 bits.
Thank you for the bits. And the sub.
Complete purchase.
Ooh, I got eggs. I got eggs. Woo!
It's so exciting.
I should just go get the egg pallet thing. I installed that. We still gotta fix that. I gotta get the PNG files for it in here. I don't know why it's not calling on them, but don't tell Matt, because you know you'll start a war with Matt, and we know he can't afford shit. So
Have you ever tried the Then my pickup wagon on the back of your combine, is it that?
No, no, I haven't.
It's set up to 1,000,000 liters. So.
This is 2.5.
Ooh. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Okay, in order for me to play on the game, I'm gonna have to shut the Twitch down.
Oh,
Yeah, that's disappointing.
I'd use that big header over here, but I don't think the
Mm.
field's big enough for it.
Oh, you mean the 100-meter one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got 5 people watching now.
Mm-hmm.
Three on Twitch, 5 on your left. I don't know what's the difference.
I don't get it either.
No, see, the one on the left will update faster than the one on the bottom will. Okay, close that down. What else I gotta close down? Epic Launcher is updated, so I can exit that out. Exit my blue stacks.
Trying to be careful here so I can make sure the stupid header keeps coming with it.
I was about to close out the Steam. Then I figured, yeah, I'm gonna need Steam.
Yeah, you might need that.
I gotta buy a tobacco or the tobacco harvester. Should be in the same category. No, I don't know. Is it in the new category or in the same one as the other one?
It's too bad it wouldn't work with my harvester.
What do you mean your harvester?
My cotton harvester.
I can make one work for you. Because basically, all that is an XML. It's actually calling the in-game stuff. There's nothing else in that but an XML, right?
Right.
All is in the XML. It switches it from the cotton to tobacco. That's the only difference. And then it calls the cotton modules are preset for the tobacco in the in the map, right?
Right. Right.
So that way, said all you got to do is take your cotton harvester, switch out just change the XML from cotton to tobacco, and that's it. I think. I hope.
Or maybe we could just add it to the existing harvester.
I'll have to test that in single player before I attempt to do that in multiplayer.
Because mine's got the full color select, capacity, everything. You don't really need the capacity.
Okay, what am I missing?
Like what do you mean? I installed the 2 that you added, and I was able to get on.
Fucking horse stable.
Oh,
The
that
Chrome
new
pack. The Oshkosh Defense.
It's been that long since you were on?
I wasn't on last night.
Oh, remember I put that horse stable in that you liked, that bit, the one I sent you.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on since that.
Oh,
Where the hell?
So I need the Oshkosh Defense, Hall Master with 2 million capacity,
Joe did those
Chrome
2.
pack,
Yep, Joe did the
Horse stable.
capacities of those. And the empty speed. Or no, not the capacity, the empty speed.
Someone take me all night to get this shit.
No, should only take a couple minutes.
I don't. It's going to take me literally to try to find them individually. It's going to take me at least a half an hour. Sometimes it's faster to download the entire thing again. I think that's the horse burn there. You might as well put it in the right folder, you dumbass. Oh, hang on. Okay. Hope that's the Oshkosh one. I really should put my if I can find them, my lifestyle trailers. I remember the Dolly one I did, but the red instead of the chrome.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Gotta delete the old Hall Master first. Must have updated the chrome pack too, did you?
Yeah, Joe increased the empty speed.
Where's Joe to give a piece of my mind?
I wonder where Joe has been today. Oops, I backed it up the wrong way. JK was on last night.
He's still alive?
Yep. They've been having some things going on.
Oh, you put the Anderson pack back in, did you? Oh no, never mind. That's not this. No. Looking at the wrong thing.
Nope. No, it's not active.
Well, try this again.
'Cause I
Oh,
don't
never
know who
mind.
has the updated, who doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you'll have your chrome pack and I'll have my cat chrome pack. So
Still want to try that trailer.
what trailer?
The one that you made for the Chrome pack. For behind
Yeah,
me.
it's still well, it's in the chrome pack.
I still want to try that. Regardless
Well,
of what
when I get in,
harvester's up to.
but when I get in, I'll buy one and I'll bring it up to your farm.
Alright.
Just let me know which farm you want to put at.
Probably this main farm.
The one in the north or the one in the southeast?
The one Joe runs.
Okay, it's southeast. Now you just use it with your John Deere harvester, right? Or you want to put a cat one with it? Because it is cat scheme, so.
Well, it'll be run with whatever harvester Joe's using, or I'm using. I mean, I can go down afterward and get that harvester that's down there and bring it back up to my other farm.
Yeah.
Since you're not going to need it no more. Dinner smells good. So I'll be eating soon. Oh, I'm down to one viewer.
Sorry.
Not your fault. I figure I'd stream for an hour or two, then I'll probably end up going back to watching my shows.
Mm.
Gotta at least make the effort every day to stream a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
I mean, I'm picking up some followers, so got 185 according to that. Oh no, I'm sinking. I'm sinking. Help! Holy shit! Polka dots all over the frickin' map. Some of them look pretty severe. Just little thunderstorms popping up everywhere.
Hmm.
Looks like Joe might be in the middle of a bunch of them. Ugh. What's my blue stacks at? Ooh, I got 11 of that energy and 21 of the other energy. Let's go spend some of it. And the next to last Cantina battle with what's her name? I keep repeating that one over and over and over. I'm trying to get her.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be only another few days, and I'll have Ahsoka.
I now have both on my main account. I finally
Yeah.
was able to unlock.
Well, I'm still trying to level up Leia, and I still want to have them level up whether I use them or not, right?
I have.
When I do the battles where I can use both light and dark sides, my dark side does most of the work.
I got 7 stars on both the Fulcrum version and the regular version of
Oh, come on, hurry
Ahsoka.
up and friggin' sync.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm listening to my harvest.
I'm only going to give it another couple minutes, and I'm going to quit.
Nah, it'll go. It's just being an annoying.
Because I literally have nothing open but Discord and the game.
Yeah, where I've got all kinds of windows open. I'm streaming. I don't know how
Show
much
off.
stuff is running off the frickin' wireless right now.
Show off.
Here we go. I'm free.
Only for another few minutes.
At least till dinner's ready.
That's what I mean. What's the difference? You come in here and eat in front of the computer anyway.
True. I don't even know why we have a kitchen table. We've only eaten at it once or twice.
Hmm.
We used to eat at it all the time.
Well, no room in here for a kitchen table in this kitchen, so we got a dining room.
Well, I live in a mobile home, so my kitchen and dining room are in the same room.
I know all about them.
My father's house. When he first got the house and whatnot, the kitchen and the dining room were separate. There was a fucking wall in there that had like 4 doors in it. But he took the wall out that was in between them.
Yeah.
He couldn't figure that out. He's like, I don't know why they even have 4 doors. It's all they do is go from one room to the next. They're
Yeah.
So he took the whole wall out. Which in them old style houses, you know, you got it's all post and beam anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder what you'd find around that house if you went out there with a metal detector. Being a house that was built in the 1700s.
Yeah.
Hire a worker. The worker has been hired. I'm level 30, by the way, on my 3rd account.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, you can add it into it. The cotton module expressed.
Right.
Harvest is cotton, tobacco, and what's those purple flowers
Clover.
no, not clover. Not clover.
Luzerne or
What's the
whatever.
one? Yeah, it's the one Pleasant Valley used to have you could mow. Was it an L? Was it no? Was it not L?
Not poppies.
No, not poppies.
All I can think of was
Uh,
that Luzerne or whatever the hell it was called, which is basically clover.
no, it's no Luzerne is not clover.
No,
No, it's not clover. No, it's alfalfa.
alfalfa. Oh, okay.
Alfalfa. That's alfalfa.
Well, we have alfalfa on the map.
Yeah.
We'd have to probably change the XML to fruit type, but
Even though actually, no, it's actually showing on the bottom right. You can actually see the cotton and it says cotton and tobacco on the bottom right hand side there in the thing. So it's not showing the third one. So whatever the third one is, it's not on the map. So maybe it is Luzerne. But it's not. No, it's not. Not that. It's I know it's. I know it's not. It's not. It's not clover because they've never had clover on their map. It's a because it grows like a purple field, but I said it's but they mow it down. They don't grow it for anything but mowing down and making something out of it. So
I've seen
we'll
it
figure it
too,
out.
but I don't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it.
Gotta make that color select.
That's why I was wondering if we could make mine, because mine's full color select.
Well, I mean, they got that in this one. I just got to take a look at the XML and see what is done. I mean, and they're calling the XML from the map, so you don't even need the. You know what I mean? You can if you do the color select
Right.
on because what you're doing is all you're doing is adding the XML the color lines to the XML and calling those the indexes from that. But you're using and you can use the in-game mod, right?
Okay. So
Yeah,
basically, just figure out what's in that XML that's not in my XML, put mine in there instead with those lines.
yeah.
Then boom, we got full color select. And capacity. And speed. And better light. No, we wouldn't have better lighting because that would require my entire mod being involved. Which, for the size of my map, we could actually install my entire harvester in the map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I get the shapes file down even more, that would help. Oh, now my whole back freaking hurts. I fucking hate my life.
Yeah, this is where follow me mod would come in handy.
Yeah.
I was checking that auto drive.
Okay.
The auto drive basically what it is, according to what I read, is you set up splines on the map, and for the auto drive, it said it basically they follow those splines.
Now, is that something that has to be set up in the map in the editor, or do you do it in game?
I have to find that out.
Because that would be kind of interesting if it has to be done in the editor. If we pre-make our maps,
Yeah,
but we'd end up with what, like splines coming out of the fields going to the silos.
that's what I need to figure out. I have to figure that out, but because I've seen it on a couple of sites, you could download auto drive. I said, and but I'll go back to was it Marhus? I think I'll have to double check, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy one of them trailers. I'm just going to reset it to that farm down there.
Yeah, okay.
But because you got to come down and get your machine anyway.
From your farm, yeah.
So then on the way back, you can just pick it up there. What the heck? Okay, now
Now
The first one I bought was fine, and then when I go into the shop, it disappears.
I had that happen the other day with my cedar. You still buy it, it'll still show up. I just don't know why it disappears. But that
Man,
happened with
freaking-
my cedar the other day too. That's the first time I've ever had that happen.
Yeah.
Once again, probably fucking giants.
Okay, you're. Whoop. So watch where I'm driving.
Okay, I won't do that.
So that trailer's down in the reset field.
Right, right. And I made sure that the reset point that I'm using for that is in the bike map.
Yeah.
That
Well,
way,
see,
you put it
there was
wherever you
something
want.
in 17 that really caught my eye on those reset points.
What's that?
Because in the Russian one they had map, the vehicle shop was set so that anything over a certain length would appear out in the parking lot. Anything with under that length would actually appear in inside the vehicle shop. And it's only a line added to. I think it's only a tribute line added to the points. I want to see if I can get that same thing to work in 19. This way you can set it so that if you're spawning stuff down there, right? You put one trigger out in the field for anything over a certain length, like the long trailers and whatnot,
Right.
and then you put another spline in, say there for which will take care of all the short stuff, right?
Okay. I know what you're saying.
God, this thing looks freaking good as a skin as a cat. Holy crap! Hang on, I gotta. Wish you had the HUD hider in here.
Nope. He didn't install that.
Huh?
He didn't install that when he did the mods.
Print screen. No, I'm trying to get some screenshots because this is good. Once I do a final test, this is going up on the right up on the Patreon. Whoa! I guess you didn't get a lag spike then?
Nope.
I did. Oh, I didn't notice that he left.
Adam?
Yeah. Who is he anyway?
He's a young kid from Pennsylvania.
Ah, okay. I was wondering where he was from.
Works at a Walmart.
I was gonna say he's not Dracula's son, is he?
No. No, he's not from Transylvania, just Pennsylvania. Yeah, that pill's still affecting me.
Okay, okay, so I gotta sell my horses before I can sell the barn, right?
Or put him in a trailer. We don't have a real decent horse trailer, so all we got is the in-game one.
But your burn trailers are in. You didn't have Mako, did you?
Those don't have horses in them.
Oh, that's right too. What about my? Oh, I don't even know if mine got horses in them. I gotta check that.
I don't think we put horses in any of them because, well, they don't fit them.
Yeah, but that horse trailer only holds like 2 horses.
I know. And I've seen them out there. I've seen pictures that people have shared with nice fifth wheel style horse trailers, but
They're private.
yeah.
I can get one through SketchUp and try to get it to work in the machine, but I mean,
It sucks that they, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm keeping my stuff
well,
right where it needs
that
to
one
be.
there says it's used to transport animals. But 2 pieces horses. That one, yeah, that one's don't have any. No.
God, that dinner smells good.
No, it's cheaper if I just sell the friggin' horses because that only thing only holds 2 fucking horses. I'm not gonna buy as many this time because I bought one that was like 25 or something like that. So
Right. Oh,
yeah, can I sell them from here? There, how's that? Well, most of the horses I had only cost $5 grand a piece. So there goes the train again. It just went downhill. Jeez.
I just hope that thing will fit in there good.
Well, that's what I'm gonna find out now, ain't I?
Yeah, I haven't actually. You may want to pre-purchase, buy it, kinda, but not set it. To see how big it is.
Well, that's what I said. I'm gonna line it up to see if it's actually room there for it. If not, I'm gonna make room. I'm gonna make room.
The wood chipper's down to my farm.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta find the damn thing first. Here it is. Now, I'm gonna check the map. Yeah, because it's good because if I need to go any further out, I'm right next to Field 54, which I just bought. So, but curious, I have to check. Okay, there's none there.
Oh, that hurt.
You know what I'm looking for, right?
What you looking for?
You know what I'm looking for, right?
No.
Making sure there's no palm trees there.
Oh, palm trees, yes. I have palm trees.
Oh, I didn't know. When I sold it, the grass that was inside the pen stayed there.
Oh, that's weird. I should have gone with it.
It doesn't, no.
That should have gone right with it.
Okay, yeah, so, oh wow, this goes way back. Before the field. Oh yeah, we got tons of room here if I got a clear cut.
Oh, okay.
God, I lag looking in my burn.
Oh.
Okay. Animal pens. Now, oh, I guess that's that one there, okay. Oh, I got rotate the camera. Stop moving.
I'm trying to get my field done. I'm sorry I moved.
Let me see. There's a thing over there. And, ooh, this is hard. I don't see no gates on this side. So how do you get into the inside pins?
Oh, so it fit?
Well, yeah, it's going to, but there's just some decoration on the back that's not going to hurt. Only thing is that's going to be a bit closer to the silo. Is there any way to rotate my camera upward so I'm looking down at it?
I don't know about upward. I know Q and E, I think it is, move your camera around.
Yeah.
Then you can use your mouse wheel to scroll in and out.
Yeah, I'm already scrolled it all the way. I should be able to get it here now. So that'll give room for that down there. And that's room access to this silo, and I still got room to get around.
God, this freaking medicine makes me tired. Of course, my wife is cooking with onions and whatnot in there, so now my eyeballs are burning.
Well, they need oil those gates.
Oh yeah, the creaky sound.
So one must be water, one must be feed. And what's over here? Okay, and why is the collision on it so high?
Yeah.
There's a little square thing in the back right-hand corner. Does this thing produce manure or what?
That's what I'm wondering. I found that on another mod.
Hang on, let me see. Actually, it does.
Oh,
Or no, it's what? No, it's it just says water, straw, and oat, but it doesn't say what else comes with it. What's that? There's 8 or I guess 8 horses max, maybe. I don't know.
got me.
Well, I guess I'm gonna find out, won't I?
Yep.
Unless, no, you know what that is?
What?
That's to store straw bales.
Oh, interesting.
That's what that is. That's just a straw bale storage. Now this must be where I buy my horses. Yep. Okay. I'll just buy the individual ones. They want to be able to see horses, right?
Seahorses are pretty cool.
Okay, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8, so.
New livestock. Woohoo!
Better close these gates or don't get out. So what's all the markers for? 'Cause I think this one must be straw out here.
Probably.
There's a. Oh, you know what it is? I think they must have straw. You must be able to bring the bales right into that little round thing that's in there. It's like a tire with cage around it.
That's quite possible.
So that'd be, I guess, no straw. I guess oats and water in there and straw there. But I think you can actually put straw on the outside too, because there's actually a marker outside too. On front left. And what's over on the? Is there anything on the right side? No. Just that storage. Okay, I need a truck. You gotta move your green thing out of my parking space.
Go ahead and park it up by the road, wherever you want to put it. I'll come get it in a little while.
You shouldn't say that. Park it anywhere I want, okay?
As long as it's not out in the water, we're good.
Okay, I'll just park it on the railway tracks.
Well, it'll find its way back eventually. Depending on which way the train's going. Might bring it closer to me.
I won't be that bad. I'll put it just before the crossing, off the main road on the end of the grass.
All right.
Whoa, leg steps.
Yeah, I'm filling up a silo over here, so
Okay.
that might cause it.
Oh, did you see? You must have the forgotten grass, see?
No.
Because I seen forgotten grass and they had a lot of yellow flowers in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's a custom texture.
We need grass with good sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
What?
Grass with sunflowers?
Yeah, we have tons of sunflowers up here to feed the bees.
You must be talking about what the little lazy black-eyed Susans or whatever.
No, they're actually sunflowers.
I didn't know grass.
Oh, never mind. Dandelions I'm talking about.
Oh, dandelions, yeah. Damn it, my eyes are burning because of that onion. If you get out and look in my grass, actually look in it, you'll see there's little yellow flowers in there and whatnot.
I seen yellow flowers. I'm gonna mow the damn things down.
Little red flowers. It's custom textures from my maps. Everybody wants it for some reason.
Yeah. Back shop and get the rest of my equipment. And whoops. Ooh. Um.
You could have just reset it here, and then it's a straight shot down the road.
Well, are you busy?
Well, I
I gotta
mean,
get a screenshot of this.
harvesting a field. What do you need?
No, I need you to see this physically.
Where are you?
By the shop. Trust me, you can't miss me. Just go to the front of the traffic jam.
Oh, you went over the bank?
I,
I've done that before.
all four wheels are off the freaking ground.
You kind of landed on the house there.
You think?
I guess
Shit.
you need me to knock you off that, huh?
No, I'm gonna try something. Oh. I'm on the tree now, am I?
Something.
Okay, you need to. Oops. Yeah, you need to turn that. I can't. I don't know. I need to hook up the trailer again now.
You might have to run into the trailer.
Maybe. Come on. Oh, I got it. Eek. Oh, I think I damaged Buddy's car.
What's wrong with this cotton harvester?
What do you mean?
Where's the ass end of it?
Hang on.
It's upside down. It's all fucked up.
Hang on. Let me see. No, that's right. Watch.
There's no
Oh.
body on it.
I mean, there's no body on it.
There's no body on that fucking harvester on my screen. I'll put a screenshot in here.
There for me.
Oh, I'm getting you a screenshot. Alright, screenshot's uploading. That's what I see.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where's mine? Upload.
How the fuck are we seeing two different things?
Oh, no, hang on. I see what the body is there on yours. Look at the back, down on the back below the back wheel. It's rotated down into the ground.
I know, that's what I'm trying to understand. Why is the body not on it? There's a collision here, so the collision is there.
Okay, let me try something, Jim. I'm gonna sell this over here, and once I did I tell you I hate the rear wheel steer? Let me sell it first, and then I'll get you to buy a new one. Well, like if I can make it down here. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking screwed up. Alright, now I'll buy one.
Yeah.
Wait, now it looks right. What the fuck
Yeah.
was that about?
I don't know because it was rotated down underneath.
That's fucking screwed up.
Because I never even moved it until now, right?
Right. I don't get it. Fucking giants.
So that okay, that gotta go to my firm. That gotta go to my firm.
this field is almost done, and then I will go get that other harvester.
Yeah.
Come up here and collect the.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do that.
Then I'll collect the
Reset.
trailer.
Reset.
Oh, you're resetting it back here?
Yeah, for that long drive. Even though it is actually faster to go from here to back than your place. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this is bad.
at least this driving from that farm to your farm, you don't have to deal with traffic, just the train. Or a bunch of sharp corners.
I'm gonna bring the cotton harvester down first since this is the slowest.
Yeah.
Well, not really that bad. I mean, it's doing 48, so. Whoa! Well, I just got 54 out of it for a second.
54.
Yeah, cruise control.
Holy shit.
Yeah, lag spike.
You're flying now, man.
Well, Jim Server 8 horsepower sound squeaky OGG. Oh, yeah, it's the squeaky OGG for the gate is actually stereo. It should be mono.
Oh, they screwed it up. That's an easy fix, but
Oh, friggy, yeah. You know, before it went, oh, mono not accepted. It's got to be stereo. I was like, now it's stereo. It's not stereo. It's got to be. It's like, why did Giant change it back?
yeah, why does it all of a sudden have to be OGG instead of wave? Yet their editor asks you when you want to put a sound in for a wave.
Okay, I'll let you know something. If you go way back, their files were originally OGG, and they switched them to wave. And they were mono. They had to be stereo, and they went from
I heard your horn.
they went from Lua JIT files to Lua Q file to Lua JIT file. That's the reason that any compressed Lua file, like these airplane Lua, for example, in 17 or back in 13, couldn't work in any other version.
Yeah, they go and fuck it all up. There's no reason to keep changing shit.
No, they did that for a reason, because all that grim conveyor belt shit that they had in 17 came from the one single map in 13, the one it was built into, the one that
Right.
ran by a compressed Lua file, a Lua Q file. There was no other way to run it, but they didn't put one part in, which was when you dump the potatoes in the big yellow one, the big giant one, and it went up the conveyor. The dirt went over to the left and went into a container where you physically had to put in the trigger. Then the potatoes went over to the right, and then there was a table that you put a box in on each side. And what the table was, it was a moving conveyor that went over to the right. One end of the conveyor would rotate down into the box, and as it filled up, it would raise back up level. When that box was filled, it would go over to the left, and then it would go down to the second box until it filled up and went back straight again until you changed the box to empty box. That's the way it ran. It was great. I had him almost in and working in 15 myself. But it was the only map in 13 that had that into it. Well, I love the setup, but there's no way. I'm hoping if we get the factory scripts, and you can get it working with the triggers and moving conveyors and stuff.
Right.
That I want to try to set up something like that again. But instead of putting the boxes in, it'll spawn a box.
Right. I know what you're
So
saying.
just have one potato box on one end, and then have the dirt or whatever that comes off the potato on the other end, and then you sell that for a small profit or whatever, right? It shouldn't be that hard.
Hypothetically.
Well, I mean, you have We've had things with the factory script that has stuff on conveyors or whatever. That actually there is a way of doing it. I mean, just gotta use a scroll shader, right? I'll figure something out. Because I would love to get something like that on the go again. Potato washing it out. Hang on. Now. Your train. Your train. I'll see you that way. I got my camera scrolled out, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
I don't know who parked that stupid green harvester in my way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no! I turned the sideways. Now it's blocking the friggin' road. And the train just went by. Oh shit! That was close. Oh, come off it! How far do I have to wait from the friggin' vehicle to get in the other one?
Did it disappear?
Why?
That harvester?
No, why?
I clicked on it and reset it to the shop.
You can't because I'm sitting into it. You cannot reset a vehicle that somebody is sitting into.
I see it over here by the shop.
Oh, you did yours.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the one I was in.
Mm. No, not that one. Other one. The other one. Come on, empty.
Oh yeah, that's got to change.
What's that?
But that means you're gonna have to re-edit the map.
What?
No, I'm gonna work on your map a bit. So,
What's gonna be?
it's going at 10 kilometers an hour.
What is?
The harvester I'm driving. Well, the hired worker's driving.
Yeah, that.
Remember, Pleasant Valley created the Lewis, did the XML. So
Well, like I was saying, just put my whole harvester right in the fucking map. Then the lights will
Yeah.
be done. The XML's mostly done except for
yeah,
the
I'll do that, and
script.
I'll see if I can add the ducks and the goats in for you too.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, because that way when you got a chicken farm, you can actually have both.
Yep, one of
And
each.
I'll see if I can add that duck bathtub too. Like, I don't know what it's for, but you, because you can fill it with water as far as I know.
Maybe that's what they drink.
Hmm.
Maybe you're watering them that
Well,
way.
they don't call it a duck bathtub for nothing.
I know, but
Oh my God, it's only at 15% full yet. At 3,000 liters. How freaking big is the capacity? Hang on, let me unhire the worker. I want to see if this thing goes any faster without the...
I doubt it.
Nope.
Mine flies.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put yours in. I'll put yours in the map, and I'll do the ducks, the goats, and the duck bathtub, and I'll finish the vehicle spawns on the outer part of the map.
Yeah, because mine's the i3D, everything that's been edited, so...
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll figure out the route, because since the road goes down to the dock, I need to find a place for them to turn around, so...
Right.
I'm going to figure I might go into the parking lot there at the dock, if the curve is enough. and then get them to turn around in there.
Hey.
Or maybe at the end of the road, if I can find a roundabout that matches your road, and put a roundabout right at the end of that piece of road. What do you think of that?
Roundabout.
What?
Oh, I don't have roundabouts.
No, what I mean, never mind. I'll try to make it easier for me to put the spline in.
Oh.
My Sunny Island got a roundabout, and that's the only reason I did is because it's right at the end of where the beach is at. There's no. I'm not gonna like turn them around in a friggin' parking lot there.
Yeah, I don't believe this road kit had a roundabout. I have
Yeah,
to go
but
find the road
like I said,
kit.
I have a roundabout in my map, but I want to see if it'll actually match your road, the texture of your road.
Right.
Because if it's pretty close, I mean, I can just put that in. I mean, I just want to make it easier for me to turn around.
Oh.
I can put a cul-de-sac down there.
Oh, jeez. Cul-de-sac, huh?
All I gotta do is make a round thing using that texture on the roads, and then put a concrete thing around outside as an end section, and make it look like it's a housing development area.
I know what you're talking about.
Because when I go to do, yeah, see, yeah, no, when I convert the Sternberg map, I'm just going to try to leave it as original as possible. But I might change the storage buildings up on the main farm though.
Oh,
Yeah, 460,000, not bad.
that's just clover. Plus, we've got plenty of grass. Put in the grass dryer for hay.
Okay, this thing was 20,000 liters a bale.
Yeah, that's the standard in game.
Hmm. You know, I might go back and change those other two trailers to match the other one. The one I got the capacity lines on.
For your chrome.
For the catback trailer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Might turn up the yield on the tobacco just a hair too. Oh, and I want to do clover windrow and clover bales for you too.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, when you finally do put out a final map, at least everything will be done right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I almost made. He's almost at the end of the field for his first pass. Almost 12,000 liters in one pass.
Nice. Wonder how dinner's coming.
Okay, I'm higher.
You're
He
higher?
stopped like 4 rows from the end of the field.
Oh, yeah, they do that unless you got real good headlands. Have you done headlands?
No, you know how slow this goddamn thing is?
That's why he does that, because there's no headland.
I'll give him a headland.
Workers are dumb. They really are.
No, will he stop and export the bale, or do I have to do that?
He'll stop and get rid of the bale.
Okay.
Yeah, he will do that. That's one thing I can say that actually works. Barely, but it works.
I really want to get my cotton harvester working too. Cause I tried it there, but I couldn't get the fill plane to work. Cause it's using old school fill plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now that I've seen that tanker that I fixed for Joe there, so that was also calling the old school fill plane, so.
Maybe Joe's taking a break tonight.
Maybe his sister came over and knocked out the power again.
Yeah, that could be too.
She must have some freaking arm. Either that or his power box is freaking shitty.
Could be that. More than likely it's the wiring. I know he said something about the way the house is done is weird, so.
How old is the house?
I don't know how old it is. From the looks of the other buildings, probably some of those around this area, 60s maybe.
Yeah.
Could be 50s.
Okay. Yeah, that explains it. Well, that's 75% full, 15,000 liters. That has an interesting feel though. It looks green the entire length. Surprisingly, from this distance, the trees are just barely coming into view now.
So what's the front tank on this for? Is that supposed to be like the hydraulic tank?
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's the hydraulics for the system, where it raises it up and turns it left. Usually in the older version, you could actually rotate that so that it's always on the outside of the cutting area, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that one can't rotate, unfortunately, because it's the only way they could get it to work in 17. But yeah, that's what that is. That's a hydraulic tank for the entire trailer.
And my daughter just came by my door. Dinner is served, so.
Asshole! Don't forget to bring me some.
I'm gonna get this down to my farm here, and then I'm gonna go get myself some dinner.
Don't make him wait too long, or she's gonna yell at you.
No. No, my lawyer even offered to give me $50.
Never turn down money.
Well, I am turning down his money. I don't. Yeah. Because he feels bad that this shit's going on. It's out of our controls.
So when is he supposed to have that meeting or whatever?
As soon as he can get one.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a court-ordered thing, so they have to show up. And I hope when he does have it, though, that he mentions the whole fact that they're, trying to not pay their entire MRI bill and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to scapegoat out of this any way they can.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be sorry if they put this through court like that. I hope you get a good settlement and a permanent disability.
And for God's sake,
I hate to say it that way, but you could use it right now.
I mean, the fucking doctor, he tells me, I'm just a physiatrist. What do you want me to do? You're a fucking pain management doctor. Manage the fucking pain.
One tobacco module. On to the second one. Don't forget yourself. Okay, I want to hop out, let him do that, and I'm going to go back and get a picture of that.
I'm almost to the farm with this trailer and harvester, so. Whoa, shit, it pushed my harvester around.
I wonder if I could smoke that right now.
Tobacco?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you should see this. Remember the tobacco module was the size of the cotton module, so there's a lot of freaking tobacco.
We had something that output a pallet. We can make cigars or something.
Yeah.
But we don't have nothing that'll work like that. Okay, harvester is off. I'll be right back with some dinner.
Mm-hmm. The frick are you going, dumbass?
Oh, like it was a whole bunch of noise coming from her room. Our bedroom.
Mm.
What the fuck is she watching down there? Fucking watching. Da 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 da. Fat man. You know.
What channel? I was gonna say, what channel did you get to still get the old Batman?
No, it's the. She's watching one of the movies.
Hmm. I'm getting semi-smart. I went across the top and went down the far left side with him and I had to. We're hard work. He was going down to right, and he stopped. Just like, what in the hell are you doing?
And for those wondering what we got here for a trailer, I'm going to unfold it so you can see.
One day I'm gonna see if I can actually stream this without it lagging out too bad.
Yeah, I don't know how well your wireless is up there.
I was streaming. I streamed before. Modding in Blender.
I know you did.
I never hit with that.
Now you got more memory. It might help more.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, don't worry about the Wi-Fi connection. This ain't that little Wi-Fi stick, Wi-Fi USB thing, man, is freaking powerful. The modem's in the basement. I'm on the second floor. Well, technically from the basement, first floor, second floor. You know.
I have
Oh,
one.
you're listening to stuff his face.
I have a stick in my computer out in the shed. Whenever I fire that up, it picks up my internet in the house.
Yeah. Where do I gotta go? Oh wow, jeez. Once I get down and then across the bottom, I should be able to do this whole section over here then with him. Because I'm in past what he left, so
Right.
I'm doing like 6 to 7 rows, and he only stopped at 4 or 5 or something like that. So
Yeah,
it was 4. I think it was 4.
I always try to make it a habit at least to do the end rows, so he has
Yeah.
headlands, because the workers are just too stupid.
Well, I tried to get him to go down the left side, and he stopped part of the way down. So
yeah, they're just too stupid to do it right the first time.
Hmm. I think there I'm cutting 8 rows. Well, or at least 7. Oop, it's down. Now, once across the bottom, and then see if he can do it all himself. Probably not. That was yes. Come on, turn that friggin' beast. Now, straighten up the rear wheels.
Chicken. Where's the chicken in the yard?
God, he's feeding an animal. And his dog.
There's a chicken in my yard. I'm eating chicken. Well, I need 5 of these, and it only gives me fucking 1 every 5 battles. There go the ducks.
You know, I still think it's funny feeding bacon to a pig though.
Pigs don't know. Pigs don't care to eat in it.
Uh-huh.
Said pigs don't know. Pigs don't care. They'll eat it.
Yeah, they don't know they're eating themselves.
Even if
Now
they
I'll
did,
try
I
to
don't
hire
think
help.
they care.
No. Okay, now we'll try it. Let him do one pass up and see if he turns around properly.
Take a person.
Then I'm going for a smoke.
Take a person. You know, it's got pets and they die. You know, pets don't give a shit. Pets don't get hungry.
Hmm. Bacon, ham, pork. What else? Sausage. If anybody can't tell, yeah, I'm hungry.
Mm. I know I could go make myself another one of these, but I know better. I know way too much better than to go make another one of these.
Okay, you must have your headset above your head, right?
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Well, knowing what the echo was. So tomorrow I'm gonna actually start working on the final edit of your map
All
with
right.
the opening header screens and everything, so at least all the credits come up when they load the map.
All right.
No, she's getting closer. Shitting out at second bell. Excuse me. You got that suspension ear in your John Deere 9RX again.
In the 9RRX.
The 9RX.
Wait a minute. How did the 9RX have an error?
The suspension node.
I thought that was in the 8R.
No, that was in the 9RX. Or maybe it wasn't the RX, but it's still a Giant's error.
Fuck if I know. I really don't understand it because I've never seen that ever before.
No, it's a Giant's error since the 1.4 update.
Mm-hmm.
Or the 1.14 update.
I'm gonna see if I can do a repair on this before I park it over in the corner.
Yeah, this would be a great stream. Sitting there harvesting tobacco. At least if I get bored, I can always grab a leaf, roll it, and smoke it while I'm harvesting the rest. You'll never know one leaf gone.
All right, it let me actually repair it tonight. Maybe it was just glitching last night. I don't know.
Hmm. Man, spit it in the bale.
Well, if it's throwing an error for the 8R, I haven't even been in an 8R.
No, the one tonight is in a 9R, 9RX.
All right, yeah, they definitely fucked shit up again.
And ding.
So you didn't have to cut any trees down there?
Nope.
Good.
Come down and take a look.
I will be. I'll be down there in a minute.
And then you can come out and take a look at the tobacco bales I'm doing.
Yep.
Or say, okay, rephrase that. The hired work is getting.
I gotta come up to the other farm and get a load of chaff anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to get in the field to see if he'll actually turn around since I did that one headland. He stops like 4 from the field, and I did like 6 or 7, so. Rows.
Alright, I'm on my way up with the Oshkosh because I gotta get some chaff, so. I'll stop by your
So.
farm there.
Don't have any oats, do you yet?
Huh?
Do we have any oats yet?
Good question. Let me stop by the farm and find out. If you
Yeah,
need
because I could use some oats for my horses. So. I gotta get some, I gotta get some straw, and water's not a problem. My tanker should still be there somewhere.
Well, I'll stop by the barn on the way down through and see if there's any oats in there for you.
Yeah, thanks.
If not, I will. I gotta do all my fields down here. I'll just seed every fucking one of them out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got 2 fields over here. I don't know what's in them.
Oh, it won't matter. We need a shit ton of oats. Horses are hungry little bastards.
Okay. 54 is potatoes.
We got the harvester for that.
Yeah, 54 is potatoes, and 53 is wheat. So what I'll do is I'll just mow the wheat down.
I think Joe's gonna want the straw, and you need it too.
Yeah, but my mower turns it into straw.
Oh.
But no, that's the problem too, because if I hit grass, then it's gone. But I got a harvester. Do I have my harvester down there?
Yep.
Yeah,
you bought your
yeah,
harvester.
I do. Yeah. My harvester is down there because the header is out there by the side. I'll harvest that into straw for us. And the potatoes, I'll take the potatoes and put them up in the main silo because I don't need any potatoes. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look, he turned around properly, so. That one row went good. I'm gonna grab my water tanker here now. What happened to all the stuff I had in my? Oh, never mind, it's there. It did. It just took a while to show up. I should have. There might be some straw actually in my silo out here.
Ain't no fucking oat at all in there. What the fuck? Unless he's
Whoa.
putting it in, either we have absolutely none, or he put it in a different silo. I don't know. I'll get you some.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What?
Okay,
Why does it
Ash,
say
you gotta move.
fertilizer trigger?
Hmm?
Why does that say diesel fuel? It doesn't. Okay, I guess we don't have any oats, so that's what I'm going to do. Plant a bunch of oats everywhere. Here's some oats, there's some oats, everywhere's fucking oats.
Oh, McDonald had some oats. E-I-E-I-O. Get away, horse.
I'm gonna check this silo down here first.
Yeah.
He may have put it all in this one. I don't know until I get here.
Okay. Oops.
I know we got plenty of fucking chaff in here.
I was going to say my silo can still use a bit. I think once it gets leveled down.
No, we got wheat and we got chaff. That's about all we've got right now. We gotta really build up our crops.
Okay, so what I'll do is when the tobacco gets harvested, I can do oats on this field too. That long one.
No, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna fill it with chaff real quick. How close is that character to leveling? About halfway to 31.
Whoa!
Did you have an accident?
Yeah, no, but I almost did. God, that scared the hell out of me. I was in the cab when the whole truck started to tip to the right. I said, "Oh, I'm gone."
Now I'm 50% full of chaff. I'll be full here in a minute, then I'm coming down.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I got. I wanna see what we got in this aisle over here. Because I should have straw down here. Okay, no wheat, no barley, no oat, no canola, no sunflowers, no soybean, no corn. Yeah, nothing's ending down here. Whoop, we got this 475,000 liters of hay. And, oh, wait a minute, that can't be right. No, 45,000 liters of hay, 566,000 liters of straw. So what's the horse need? Hay or straw? Horse needs hay, isn't it?
Hey,
Hey. No, there goes the hay. But there's over 500,000 liters of straw down here.
yeah, no, I put a whole bunch in there for you.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure. I don't need straw with the horses, do I?
Yeah, they need bedding.
Hang on. Let me see. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll give them this bit of.
No, that looks a lot like the chicken coop.
Look where I got to go with this stuff.
Yeah, this is just like the chicken coop. All
I
these
like
boards
this
are
stuff.
individual.
Yeah.
Well, he really did a good number on that, didn't he?
Because I got the funny feeling I can take this into Blender. Because if you join it together, then oh, she didn't even take all of it. Hang on, I gotta turn it off so I can actually hear what's going on here. Yeah, because I mean, this would be great. I mean, we can expand on this thing too, eh? Because you take this whole wall out here, then duplicate everything within here, like these two stable sections here,
Mm-hmm.
and basically move it out and just double the length of it.
Yeah.
Everything, like I said, everything is here.
Yeah. If it's built the same way as the chicken coop, every beam in this is individual.
Yeah. So what do we got now? Okay, so just missing straw and oats. So, and the straw, I think. See down here, there's a trigger here. I think for blue straw, right out here. You follow? Where you two?
No, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you went.
I'm to the left of the front. I'm in front of your Oshkosh. Over here. See, there's a trigger out here. You see the corner here? This is for the loose straw,
Okay.
right? And if you come in here,
You got a separate
over
one for
here,
baled straw.
yeah, there's one here for baled straw over here.
Oh, so we
And
can just
then,
dump bales in there. All right.
yeah, and then here's your hay and on your, I guess your hay and oats on this side, and your water's over on this side, and that's what bale storage over there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I got to well, see, in the map I was doing in 17, I had these. I had a couple of these in my thing for straw, and what I had done was I had it so that when you fill up the straw, it would actually fill up like it would look like a bale coming up. That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had them fill these up, and it's not hard to do, right? It's just a fill plane.
Mm.
I think it'd be worth trying. I mean, double the length, double the size of this thing.
Probably could.
I mean, we could for big maps. I mean, it'd be good to have a bigger stable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, if I did double the size of it, I'd still give him full credit for it. I mean, so what do you got there?
Chaff.
Okay. You want to see what you can put in that silo pit over there in silage pit?
It'll all go in there.
In the silage pit?
Yes, that'll hold over 3 million.
Okay. Because it's gotta be level a bit, but.
Thank you for the follow, Bowler. If you want chaff down here, I can put chaff in here for you. Grab another load
Oh yeah,
on the way up.
yeah. Fill up that there for me if you want to.
Oh, it won't fill it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take more than 3 trucks to fill that.
I have like 1.2. I got a bit. I got quite a bit in there. I don't know how much I got in there, but I got about 600,000 liters or more.
Well, this won't fill it.
That should be enough straw. 55,000 liters. I'll get my loader there now and try to move some of that around too. Oh, that's so freaking cool. It's actually inside the barn where the horses stand.
Oh.
On one side of it, anyway. Here we go loop-de-loo, here we go loop-de-line. Here we go loop-de-loo on a Saturday night. Beep beep. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's only 9:30 yet.
Alright. That's definitely gotta be fixed. Weird how that worked.
That's your tip collision, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so far off. I noticed the one down at my farm lets me go all the way outside the fucking thing too.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to stop right where my front wheels just were.
Oops. No, don't push it down. I gotta rotate. Rotate. There we go. And hope we don't get stuck here. God, this horn sounds sick on this thing. I like the horn on yours better.
Not the one that was originally on it.
Was it?
No, this is a different horn. I put it in.
Oh, so you made that horny, more horny, did you? Well, you're trying to on that side. I want to see if I can compact more. It is. I think you're almost empty.
No. I still got 257,000.
It's over 2 million liters in here. Hang on, I gotta get it your way. But at least it's staying within the bunker.
I just want to know why the hell the fucking tip collision's doing what it's doing.
Because maybe you're, do you have this thing in the placeholders?
The bunker is in the placeholders, but the tip collision is off.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the XYZ coordinates you put in the XML for the game one, it may be off to the left a little bit from the actual in-game one. That's the only thing I can see. Because if you look back here,
Oh no, it's inside
no, back,
this box where it belongs. I can see
no,
it
yeah,
right here.
but you can see there's a here at the back, but only like a couple of flakes, right?
Yeah, but I just hit F5. The collisions for it are where they belong.
Yeah.
Or the
But I'm
trigger
just saying you can see just a here at the back, right? But you got the tip collisions working pretty good. It's only this one here on the left got to go to the left more. You got to remember you had this down before you put the collisions in, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's happened sometimes. Sometimes when it paints over, you can't see it for some reason. I've had that issue before, but it's not that bad. I mean.
I still got 36,000 left in here. No, trailer, don't do that.
Hang on, don't move. One.
Fucking stupid trailer.
Filling bunkers, are we?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, I'm also harvesting tobacco, making tobacco modules over here too. So.
Right on.
Yeah, we started to finish filling this bunker over here. So, and I got the new horse stable in place.
If we get this fucking trailer to actually back up straight.
Go to drive up forward, Jim.
I'm trying to get it into the back of the bunker over there. The fucking
Couldn't
trailer
jump it
just
in.
keeps.
Hey, hang on there. Hang on.
There we go.
Let's see. I come up to help, and then you do it. See? Oops. Hang on.
I've still got 3,000 in here. Come on, drop out. Okay, she's empty. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Not 100% full.
Oh, now
but
go out and take a look at the command modules.
where are they?
They're out in the field.
Oh.
As far as I know, he's still going. Yeah, he's still going. There should be at least 3 out there by now.
Oh yeah, big brown turds.
Yeah, good feeling smoking that shit.
I gotta go fill this with chaff again and bring it down to my farm.
Yeah, so the only thing we're missing now is oats. So once them field gets harvested, I'll fill them with I'll fill that one oats.
I gotta figure out how to get my my pit bull blade to stop going through fucking walls and getting wedged on both sides of the wall.
Oh, there's a couple of mods to download, Joe.
I get them.
Yeah, no, there's my new Cat Chrome pack, which I removed the big M500 and the rake one I did.
Yeah.
Because it's in the pack now, and also the 100-meter crazy header,
Oh.
which is error free, by the way.
So, Papa actually got it error free, huh?
Yep, I checked it out myself, and it's because it's version 2, so. But yeah, it's error free. It works fine.
What the
Right.
fuck?
I even made a color select. Yeah, fully all. How many pieces were the 14 sections?
That must took a while.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. But I'm testing out the tobacco harvester over here now, and I got to increase the thing on this loader for compacting.
That suspension error we had on the 8R the other night also
Yeah.
happened on the 9RX.
Well, really?
Yeah.
So it's an in-game error, yeah.
Winston noticed it a little bit ago.
Yeah, I was checking errors on what I was doing, and I seen it pop up. So.
Giants and their garbage.
And they're talking about a platinum edition, really?
They might wanna
I think I got a funny feeling their platinum edition will fix everything.
better fix something.
Exactly. Better fix
Well,
it.
yeah.
Otherwise, they're just.
Because I wanted to test my mower stuff because I'm putting it up on as an update on the Patreon for my mower, but it's going to be replaced the 2 I already had up there. So
Yeah, unfortunately, if it fixes something, it's probably going to break something else.
Yeah, it's gonna be just like Gold Rush.
yeah,
We're gonna fix this error in this area, even though we got 100 other errors, and then we're gonna introduce a new pack, which we're gonna introduce another 1,000 errors.
that is the thing. This thing is only 21% compacted yet. And I'm starting tomorrow. I'm going to try to finish off the final edit of his map too, which I'm hoping to have finished tomorrow. The credit thing at the beginning, that's easy. That's minor. Adding the ducks and the goats, it should be minor.
Yeah.
The only other thing is the finishing off the vehicles point. Because I got to figure out how to turn them around down by the ferry. You got something that can compact this a hell of a lot faster than
Hey,
this thing?
Joseph is outside doing yard work and whatnot while he's playing Imperion, whatever it is, Galaxy thing.
Huh?
Joe Dog?
Yeah. How can he be playing the game and be doing yard work at the same time?
I don't
So
know.
she's doing the yard work and he's playing the game.
I don't know, but he came in here. Oh, we're all done playing games. We're not gonna do any of that stuff no more. We're done playing Farm Sim, all of them. Yeah, all I've seen him is playing that game in Skyrim every day, constantly.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't done playing games. You're just, I don't know. Get this down to my farm, and then I'm gonna go and seed all of my fields in oats, since we need oats and straw.
Well, I'm going to be compacting for the next 5 years. No! Don't get stuck now, you dumbass.
Increase the compacting ratio.
No, I'm stuck. Well, maybe no. Hang on. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't get up into the. I slipped down to the friggin' side.
Yep. I
Hang
hate
on.
that when that
No,
happens.
maybe. Okay, I managed to get it back up on top.
Do I need to bring the 8R down with the compacting rollers?
I'm at 24%. I've only compacted it from 18% to 24% since you left.
You should get at least
Yes,
one.
that.
You should get at least one per forward and back pass.
Well, no, with yours maybe. Not with this freaking thing. I really got to increase the compactor on this thing because that's what I made it for, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to convert the 994F to that massive one. Let's see, like my buddy's doing. Has he earned his money yet?
Winston, later on,
Hmm.
I said later on I will go grab the antibiotic map.
Yeah, you know how long that thing took to install?
How long?
I started it when we were on last night. What time was it tonight I finished it, Jim?
A little while ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was only, I don't know why, but it only downloaded at 1.1 megabytes a second for me.
Huh.
The GTA 5. Yet, I'll give you a hint. Within the last 1.5% to 2% I had to do, I updated both versions of Satisfactory, and I still had to wait for GTA to finish.
Hope it don't take that long for me.
No, well, I remember I downloaded that thing is like 60 gigabytes. The game because of the sheer size, because I have it on my Xbox as well, and I'm downloading through a Wi-Fi USB card. So you wonder why?
Well,
And actually, funny thing is I downloaded because somebody converted the Saxonian Multifruit, which has like 5 trains and everything else. They converted that. I downloaded that as like 600 or 700 megabytes in about maybe 15-20 seconds.
huh.
I think our internet was just crappy today because it was windy and blowing, pouring down rain for the last 2 days, and they got more coming. They got like another 25 millimeters of rain coming yet.
I know you got more coming. I've seen it.
Yeah. And yeah, I got a few. I'm starting to get a couple of tobacco modules. You got to remember these things hold 20,000 liters each. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna put yours in the map, Jim, because yours is faster, and yours is color select too, right?
Full color select.
Okay, I'll do that. I wonder if Josh ever got his cotton baler in 19 yet. I haven't seen hide nor hair of it.
I thought I'd see that
I
somewhere.
haven't seen him post it.
And I started to convert the cotton harvester. The one you see the actual cotton in the back. But I
Right.
think we can get the fill plane. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here with Buddy for a while. I'm gonna have for a smoke.
Nope, Linda's not outside doing anything either. She's also playing that game. I thought they were done. They were all done playing games.
You know,
I mean,
you said you should send him a message. I thought he was finished playing games. Let's see what he'd say. But I'll be back.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
If he was on my still on my Steam, I'd do it myself. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
I should go get myself another fajita. I really shouldn't, but I should at the same time.
A fajita?
Yeah. Apparently, my daughter wanted fajitas,
Oh.
so they bought a rotisserie chicken and whatnot.
Right on.
So,
How the Walmart
yep.
little oven thing as you go through the alleyway.
All right, I'll be right back, Joe. What? Okay, now I'm back. Ow! I had my daughter talking to me at the same time, Joe. Oh. And I did hear back from my lawyer today. They're ignoring everything, his emails, phone calls, everything. So he's calling Imperium Galactic Survival. That's what that game is, huh? So he's calling for an emergency hearing because the insurance company is showing no actual signs that they give a damn who want to do what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
So he's going to take them to court over it.
Negligent.
Yep. I just hope he brings up stuff like the fact that they're being sued by the MRI company because they won't even pay the MRI bill properly.
No.
I hope he brings all that stuff up in this emergency hearing. The more they jerk this around, the worse it's going to look for them in the end.
Yep. And the more it's gonna cost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been gone all day again today. Come home starving.
Oh yeah. This is the most I've eaten in a couple of days. So. All right.
I'm taking you should feel a little better then.
Huh?
I said you should feel a little better then after eating more than you usually get.
No, it probably hurt me. Hmm. Still got 215,000 in this thing, and I'm almost to the front of the bunker.
Why didn't you take your overloader up there, bring it back? You had plenty to.
Trying to jockey this trailer around, and it ain't very cooperative.
Yeah, I don't like using trailers.
I found a new show to watch. It's somehow ended up on YouTube.
Really?
Somebody made a Robin Hood show. I didn't know there was another TV show for Robin Hood.
I didn't either.
Whoa, shit, don't flip over, truck. No. So that's what I've done today. I watched a few of those shows. $3,000, $2,000, 61. Oh, really? You're gonna stop at 61? There, now you're empty, you son of a bitch. There we go. That's enough chaff in there. So, what I shall do now, since I don't need this trailer right now, turn this beast around and back it right in beside the frickin' bunker silo.
Oh,
Oh.
I think I ate too fast.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. I do it all the time. Apparently they don't need any water. Okay, well, fuck them. Damn sheep, they don't need to frickin' have their water. They ain't getting no more. Let's see. I remember where the cultivator is. Right there, that's where the cultivator is. And look, what's over here? A tractor. That'll pull said cultivator. All kinds of sheep pellets coming out.
Pallet floor, huh?
Well, you guys need oats for your horses, so all my fields down here are going to be oats this time.
As of right now, I don't have any oats. I mean horses.
Well, you're gonna.
Yeah, eventually. Or something.
You may want to go look at that horse barn that I installed. Winston has it on his farm. It's actually fairly nice. corn. You want Olivia? Oh no, I saw you down there. I do. I see you. Huh? What you want? What you want, little girl? Huh? Oh. I hate it when you make me pull you by your collar to get you over here. What? Now I got you in here? The vultures have come in, huh? Those are two hours, vultures. I have nothing. I don't have anything, buddy. Yes, I got both dogs in here. Olivia's actually licking the sauce stuff off my plate. The sauce.
Yeah.
Not like she's getting anything out of it other than that. So.
Scavengers.
Yep. Oh no! I hear ducks. Yeah, Winston's gonna see about getting goats and whatnot, I guess, that he found on the other map installed in this one.
That hitter doesn't have collisions on it, does it?
I have not tried it yet. I see we have a field of something that looks like it might be ready to harvest. What is it that we got over there? Looks like soybean. Is it ready to harvest?
Probably so.
Yeah, we got a thing of soybean ready to harvest, so.
51.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get in there a little bit, try to head it out.
I took care of the 2 clover fields, so they just gotta be fertilized, cultivated, seeded.
Yeah, same way with the big field, 48.
You all done making a mess over there, Olivia?
Had a strange little storm earlier.
We've had spotty
Well,
stuff all
All
day.
the clouds moved over us, okay?
Uh-huh.
And right where the clouds was going, past the house here, they was forming thunderstorms over there.
Hmm.
Yes, big rumbles of thunder come from that way.
We've had a whole bunch of them here too. All little spot storms is what I call them.
Yeah, pop up storms.
Just out of the blue, random thunderstorm.
Yep.
You want down now? You came, you got what you wanted, now you want down, huh? Huh? Is that right? You came, you got what you wanted, now you want down. Alright, now I'll see if I can get my tractor out of this predicament. My luck, I'm going to just get it caught up in the trees again.
Yeah.
Ooh, it actually swung around. Still hit the tree, but it swung around.
Mm. I don't know, for some reason I seem to burn up after I eat.
That's because eating produces energy in your body. It makes your body hotter as it's trying to absorb the food and process it. That's what's going on. It's just trying to absorb and process it, making your body work so it heats up. That's why during the hot days when I'm at work, I don't go to places where there's hot food.
Yeah.
If I don't have my own sandwiches in the cooler, I'll go to a place like Subway or something where it's a cold sandwich.
Yeah.
If you eat hot food during a hot day, you're already heating your body up before you even start. Your body starts processing it, so it gets even warmer.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor though, so I don't understand these things.
Me neither. Technically, it's 74 in here. I should not be burning.
Welcome back, Winston.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's going to take forever to the harvest this field.
Mm. Especially with that harvester.
Mm-hmm.
Mine be already done.
Mm-hmm.
Done already, it would be.
Must have learned you have young Padawan.
Much.
I noticed a bug.
The bug? Where?
Yeah, in the harvester.
Oh, I thought there was a
When
bug
the-
in here somewhere. I was gonna have to
No.
kill it.
When the three thing that usually compact it down raise up, it
Uh-huh.
actually goes above the roof of the harvester.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. So I don't have to kill any bugs in here. Alright. Good, good. I already had to kill one bug today.
What's wrong? Your wife's afraid to go near with the electric machine or what?
Uh-huh.
Well, afraid you want to zap herself, is it?
No. She just doesn't like dealing with them wasps.
That's a good way to get her attention. Eh? Smack her in the ass with one of them.
No, I'm not doing that. I have a hard enough time walking as it is. I don't want to be crippled. Next thing you know, I'll be a paraplegic.
They'll be like, "What happened?" I'll be like, "Oh, I smacked my wife in the butt with a electric fly swatter." Did you learn your lesson? Maybe. Well, hang on. I'm gonna get out of him, and I'm gonna go to my storage. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Imagine it probably bites. Probably got a pretty good bite to it.
Hmm.
The worst thing is they're not normal wasps. They're the fucking black mud wasps.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah, the
Lucky
black
we don't have
ones.
them up here.
Yeah, those things, when they sting, it hurts a lot.
The red wasp hurt the worst. Them damn things are aggressive. They don't quit. You don't have to do nothing to them damn things. They'll attack.
Up. Oh. Sorry, I gotta get a harvester over here for those potatoes too.
There's one up in the main farm.
Okay.
Actually, there's two up there, isn't there, Joe?
Yep.
And the headers are outside.
On the left side of the garage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the wheat field first. Whee! And I'll make sure to leave the straw swale so we get some straw. I just missed that train. I decided to cut across the track instead of going to the, because I had the header with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna set this guy off. Actually, I'm like this shouldn't take long. I'm gonna do one headland anyway. Nope, hang on. Ah, shoot. There we go. Now you're leaving straw. Actually, it probably won't take long anyway. I'm doing it at 25 kilometers an hour.
Yep.
And so it is a small wheat field, so. I was thinking Trevor couldn't join the two fields across the road and the track.
Oh, God, that would be a nightmare. Trying to harvest the field. Where's the train? Where's the train? Where's the train?
There's a lake.
Lake. In the ocean?
Oh, whatever. Whoop. God damn. Go straight, you dumb little idiot. Oh, shut up, you stupid tugboat. Well, you're fucking horning me. Shoved the horn so far up your ass, you said your mama feel it. I'm gonna edit the capacity of my one with the sugar beet and potato trailers,
Oh, yep.
and I'm going to get that in the trailer and the machine. I'm gonna put them at least 2.5 million.
Server lag.
No, it's not.
Oh, that fucking thing did it to me 3 times, barely.
I didn't get no lag, so I'm not server lag.
Oh, the fuck it was. All I know is it went fast, slow, fast, slow.
Sure didn't go slow, fast.
Could have gone round and round too. I don't know.
There goes the train again.
No, it didn't have nothing to do with the train.
Well, we can't blame it on Joe. He's not in here, so.
Oh, I did not just swing right around a pine tree, did I? Yes, I did. Son of a bitch. Now I'm... But unless I can back this thing out of here. Come on.
Okay. Should be. Let's say 3 more passes in this window. There goes the train again. I really want to cut one of those trees down right across the track to see what happens to it.
It'll go flying.
Yeah, but I want to cut it down across the track, but push it up against 2 trees that are one on each side of the track, so it's got something to go against. It's so funny. I'm wondering if the field, this harvester's turning around right at the end of the field, and the other end he turned around and backs up and turned around. I was like, really?
They don't know what they're doing. The workers in this game are so stupid.
Here's that plane again.
I didn't hear it.
No, it's down here. That's probably what it is, Jim. It's probably from the...
In-game sounds.
Yeah. I gotta see if I can find what file that's in. I'm just curious of what's in it.
Yeah, I ain't quite figured out how that file works, so...
It's like generic map sound, but there's got to be something in the map for placement. Unless it's specifically placed in that file specifically for the maps, right?
Right. But I mean, I don't know how it works. That's my thing, I guess. Because this is a 4x map, and that is a template for a standard map.
Yeah,
Yet the sounds are all over the 4x map too.
but I thinking what it is, the sounds are they probably got it set for not just a 2x map. Maybe it is set for 2x map, but in a 4x map, maybe it automatically
Adjust to
moves
it.
that out. Yeah, moves it out to the size of your of the actual thing it's set as, not just strictly. I understand what I mean is that being set for a 2x map, but you know what I'm saying is maybe, just maybe, it's because where we inverted it to a 4x map, it's automatically going to expand to the,
Right.
keep it in the same area of the actual map, but make it as a like for example, where I'm hearing it here, if I went to a 2x map in the same location, I'd hear it there.
Right.
So if I'm down, see, I'm out here, so this is the here, and that's a, so that'll be 2x there, 2x here, so that's standard here. So technically that should be like win that much. So there. So technically that sound in the in-game 2x map should be just in past where the lime station and that's to
Hmm.
just up off the beach. That's what I'm thinking.
Very possible. Because you hear it everywhere.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they got just a random script running. Because I keep hearing that stupid horn for the tugboat.
I hear it
Or
a
one
lot
of the
down
boats.
here. I hear the boat sounds a lot right here in this corner where I work.
Yeah, and I'm down here in 53, and I can hear that here. Well, one of them.
Which this would all be out in the ocean anyway.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to go here, so.
Okay, he's on his last pass.
As long as he's not on his last leg.
He'd be calling the ambulance.
And the tobacco harvester's still going. And I still got more to do after we finish that section. I'll be finished this one and the potato field before then. 34,000 liters of wheat.
Helper E has completed his task.
Yay.
What you doing back in here, little girl?
God, it's a lot of freaking tobacco to do. I gotta get an auto-load trailer to see how much them are worth.
You can either buy one or come down here and grab this one or reset this one that's down here. I've got Papa's trailer down here.
Hmm.
Been using it for my wool pallets. There's nothing on it right
Hmm.
now. Oh, God.
God, that pipe is long.
That's what she said.
Hmm.
Oh,
I gotta love being able to put the stuff in the silo right from the harvester.
She was grinning the whole
I'm
time.
I,
She
I'm
was saying
telling you,
it too.
I'm wondering if it's the collision I got on the top of that my Peterbilt dump that's what's causing that to not go all the way in.
Might be.
Come on, hurry up and fill the damn silo with it.
Almost done this field. Then I gotta seed the son of a bitch.
I'm gonna seed everything over here with oats after.
That's what I'm doing. Is nothing but oats.
Yeah.
I can stop yawning. I'm so fucking tired. It ain't funny. It's probably just the fucking stress doing this shit to me.
Still got to get that bunker come back to shit.
I got one with compact too now.
Hmm. So you said down the farm in the bottom. Where does the potato one or up your way?
I guess it's bottom right. The main farm where Joe works. Out
Okay.
of.
Triple wide multi-fruit.
Yep. There's two of them in there, so whichever color you like.
I'll take the one I got. I tabbed into. I clicked on first, the red one. You notice I like red. So now where's the headers?
Outside the door. If you drive out, you take a left.
Okay.
And the gold header should be the potato header.
But the red Homer can do both.
Yeah.
Wait, there's 3 headers here.
Yeah, no. Two potato and two
Okay.
sugar beet headers.
But actually, there's 4 headers over here.
Yeah, the golden ones are for potatoes.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah. Because if you look at the picture, there's actually a picture of the
Yeah, I know.
crop on it too.
I know. But I'm saying you don't even have to look at the picture. Just drive up to it and you'll know which one is which. Just by color. Figured it worked better that way. Let's do it by color. Then we just drive right up to it and know exactly what we're getting.
We got these done for the other crops too, don't we?
I've got some, but
Carrot,
they're in
potatoes.
they are done, but they're in the tiger pack that I could never get working.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking on doing editing these because these are for this or these are for Ropa.
Those are for that.
Okay.
I don't have the carrot and onion added to them.
That won't be an issue.
I mean, I've already got the XMLs done up, so
Because I want to do one for peanuts too.
yeah, you can do that. I mean, if you want, just grab the XMLs out of that Ropa pack that I couldn't. I don't know why I didn't make it work. You said you got it working. Fucking thing wouldn't harvest for me.
You sure you didn't mess up and because I thought I sent you the working one.
No,
Sure I did.
no, you didn't send
A
me
lot
the
bigger
working
than
one.
these things. I ought to take a look at it again.
I mean, I got the head adjusted so it'll sit on the ground, but it still wouldn't cut. So I don't know why, but
Yeah, but were you trying to use it with the actual roper or with this one?
with the Ropa.
Hmm.
I think you got the Ropa Tiger pack that I did up. It was originally installed on the server, so if
Yeah, I'm not sure because I deleted all the files out of the server folder when I re-downloaded them again.
uh-huh.
So more than likely they're not there because I deleted all the files in the folder and re-downloaded just the active mods.
Because it actually it came out looking nice with the multicolor and whatnot. It was sharp looking, but I wasn't about to use that fucking Ropa with the Ropa
Shame.
heads. What are you doing, Olivia? Is your mama sleeping or whatnot and ignoring you? Huh? Is that what's going on? Really? Huh?
Make her sing.
I'm gonna go check see if they got food and water. That might be what her problem is. Yeah, I got up. She ran outdoors, so she wants water or food. Be right back.
Yeah.
Nah, she's just being annoying. She's got food and water after. But I gotta check because you never know.
Yeah. I gotta go.
You gotta go? Alright. I'm probably not gonna be streaming for much longer anyway.
I'm here. Not here.
What?
I'm here, but I'm not here.
Oh.
He's gone to bed early.
Oh.
I'm gonna finish the potato field and I'm gone.
Alright. I'm gonna get this field finished, seeded, and I'll probably be heading off for a little while.
When you go to plant oats, you plant these two as well.
Yeah, those are gonna be fertilized and cultivated.
Mm. I'd say 3 more passes and the potatoes will be finished.
I might not get to them tonight, but I'll probably get to them tomorrow then. I'll probably end up taking my muscle relaxer early, so I can try to get to sleep a little earlier tonight.
I'll probably go on in the morning and finish the tobacco field just to get it done.
The fuck was that tractor? Turn to the left like that for no reason. Might not seem like I'm doing much because I'm only doing 3 what seem to be small fields, but you know they're a third of the map almost. Not a third, but this whole freaking section anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a few hundred acres. Just the same.
There's an option in the menu to show hectares or acres. Huh?
And it doesn't show the fields that you own, does it?
Supposed to be for the map, yeah.
I'll have to look at
Supposed to
that.
convert it, as far as I know. Okay. Last pass. $397,000.
It's not telling me the size of the fields. I wonder where it says that. Well, I'm not seeing anything about the size of the fields.
Strange. Main silo good. Jim?
Yeah.
Main silo good for the potatoes?
That's fine.
Good. Oh, she loads faster. Right from the combine.
Well, thank you, dear. Thank you very much.
What was that?
She brought me some melon.
Some what?
Melon?
Oh.
She had to feed the sugar gliders, so they bought melon today.
Oh.
They normally buy the fruit cups and whatnot. They didn't have any with melon in them,
Okay.
so they bought whole melons instead.
Well, whatever works. I'm eating my mic right now. Whoa. What lag?
Uh-huh.
Not straighten up, you dumbass. Ah, son of a...
working for you over there or what?
Trying to back this thing in your garage and the lag. Done. I'm just gonna stop the cotton one for the night.
Alright.
Why did he miss so much?
It's a worker. Workers always miss everything.
A lot done though, I gotta admit. You wanna save it there now before I exit?
Alright. I'm gonna save anyway, but
Okay.
and I still think this thing auto saves, so I swear it's still auto saving.
Mm. Okay. I'm done. Good night.
Alright. You have a good night, Lucy.
I'm back.
Hmm?
I'm back. We went out for dinner. It was my mom's birthday. So.
Oh.
Okay. Now that I got caught up on my farm, I'm gonna come on this map on the server. Should be fine.
I know I'm gonna finish these 2 fields here, and then I'm gonna hire a worker to do the last field and take a break.
I thought you were only gonna stream for like an hour.
An hour or 2, my average.
Oh god. Been a while.
I had my dinner. I just had a snack after dinner, dessert, snack, whatever you want to call it. My wife decided to bring me some melon.
Oh.
Since she had extra left over after feeding the critters.
Okay, so let's FS server mods.
Since that's what they eat, and stuff like melon and things like that.
Interesting. Wait. Okay.
They're cute little guys. Little sugar
Yeah.
gliders.
Okay. Okay, so this needs to go here. And
Make sure I got this field done down in this section. I do believe
I
it
got
is.
crap ton. I got crap ton for field 27. That was because I had it on easy too, and I edited the capacity. We got like 2 million.
Mhm.
Another 300,000 for completing the field. I like that about the new missions versus 17 missions where you just harvested, got your money in, and that's it.
Yeah, the mission system does work pretty good. Why has
I
that
just-
worker not cultivated that field? Son of a bitch.
I just learned I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for 2020 or 21. I'll wait until like the new year when good stuff comes out. So I'm so excited. I purposely bought a new computer because my old one wasn't able to run 17 or 19.
I bought a new computer way back because I needed one and I could buy it at that time. Won't be able to do it now, that's for sure.
And this one's okay.
Like I told my wife, I'm going to buy this computer. This is what I'm going to spend, and it'll probably be the last computer I buy for a long time.
You haven't been there yet. I didn't get to that point yet. So I want to save up for. I want to actually play 4K graphics and everything.
I can do all
That's
that.
a couple thousand.
This tower's well over 3,000.
Save up. Actually, when I got this computer, I was supposed to go to the King Prussia Mall with an old teacher of mine. We go every year, and then we got big snowstorm the day of the trip, so I had all this money saved up, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a computer, a better one, and I'm going to single player. Back multiplayer. Let's see. So no need the crazy cutter for sure.
No, I built this one custom done, so I mean it's a bought computer, but it's completely custom built per my specs.
Either I don't think I can. My friend said he'd build me one if he got the parts. Master Crusader. Can't lower cat. There's only too many mods.
I actually had one-on-one conversations with the guys at Cyberpower, and they built it exactly how I wanted it.
That's what mine is. I bought it at Best Buy. But maybe I will have them build me a computer.
He asked me, he goes, exactly what are you going to be playing on this thing? I said, I don't know, games like World of Warcraft, stuff like that. He goes, well, how many copies of World of Warcraft do you really want to run at once? I said, well, I have multi-boxed in the past. He goes, well, you'll be able to do more than multi-box. This thing's overkill for what you playing. I said, yeah, I know it's overkill. Might be the last computer I buy for a long time, and I want everything in it.
Well, you do have the crazy cutter I just got last night. The 100-meter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, that'll get field 27 done in probably about an hour. Not even.
I hope so. Because we're sick of spending 2-3 hours on it with 2 people.
Yeah. I just gave up. I was like, screw this. I know I had a 100-meter header. It's like, screw this. I'm gonna finish off.
I just hope it doesn't have any collisions on the other heads.
The only thing I noticed is it jigs into the ground a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably because it don't have collision then.
Yeah, you may have to fix it. But it did go right through the pole, so the power line. This one doesn't have collision on it.
Then the extra length doesn't have a collision, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, notes. Chrome pack is one.
I have no idea what the hell this worker's doing, but he's an idiot. with that, folks that are watching the stream, I'm going to end it. I may or may not be back tonight, but I'm going to be taking some medication here in a little bit. So thanks for watching
Oh, yeah, that's
tonight.
coming up.
Thanks for following. And I will, if I'm not back on tonight, I will definitely catch y'all tomorrow night. So until then, good night and have a great day tomorrow.